Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Ugly Dog live feed. Melissa's messing with the computer. I'm doing this on my phone.
Whose phone?
Her phone. So tonight, I don't know why my fingers are all in the way. I just screwed it up.
How bad did you screw it up? You're good.
So she's gonna mess with that computer a minute and get us up on that computer. So tonight's guest will be New Hope, and we'll be doing shout outs to 5 different channels that people need to be trying to subscribe to. So that's how it's going to work tonight. I think she's got her up and going over there, so I can give her back this ugly phone.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, turn that thing off. That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
There we go.
Woo!
We're finally on here now. Oh, nice, small water. They got our package today. Gonna open it live tomorrow night.
I forgot to message you and tell you that Doc's is in there too, so don't get too excited. Doc didn't send me his address, so.
Well, he sent it after we had sent it to y'all, so.
Yeah.
Good evening, Mark. So, like I was saying a while ago, there's going to be 5 channels featured tonight. It's going to be kayak fishing with Mark.
Oops.
Patrick Quick will be another one. We got to help Patrick grow, folks. We got him up to 40 something subscribers now. So let's just help him keep growing. Get me to you have that. So
Ooh, it keeps breaking.
our last video, the one where I painted the New Hope with the blood gill, 1,064 views.
I'm right now. Crazy.
I don't know how to thank y'all. That's awesome. It's not my highest, but it's third, huh?
Third, yeah.
Yeah, third highest. My highest is over 3,000 now. So New Hope will be joining us on the live feed tonight, and we'll ask him questions. And if you want to be on our live feed, just let us know, and we'll schedule it, and you can come on Thursday and tell everybody about your channel. And let's just help each other grow. We're a community of fishermen and bait makers and, all that fun stuff. So let's just help each other grow.
Ornery folks,
Yeah, and that's be Ron Simpson, the ornery one, and Melissa Widener.
Nuh-uh.
And John. The rest of us are all laid back. You got just me. G Trapper.
Well, you guys, his handwriting is.
My handwriting, I told you it was terrible.
So if I have these spelled wrong, it's not my fault this time.
I need to put a space between G and Trapper.
Okay.
And old Coastal Fever TV. He will be our third one. Awesome. Coming across the ticker here in a minute. Please go subscribe to them. They will subscribe back to you and help you grow as well as you help them grow. But
there you go.
So we're going to throw a link up there for Ron, I guess, and get Ron on in here with us.
I don't know. Not sure I want Ron in here. I mean,
You better be nice to my friend.
hey,
Hello,
Chris.
Patrick. Hello, Jen. Hello, Chris. My word, Sutter says he may not get his package. Well, if he don't, I'll just make him another one and mail it. I don't care.
I bet he'll fight you for it. Okay, Ron, there's your link.
There's your link, Ron.
I'm what? It says Melissa is going to get mad when you open Chet. Where's Chet?
Chet's in the house. I forgot all about Chet. She'll go get Chet in a minute. He's on the thing, on the dresser.
Something.
Oh, device is not connected. You want to go?
He left me.
He don't love you.
Signed in and then he dropped out.
So, Patrick, you on here tonight? How are you, buddy?
Why is Chris telling me yes?
Because you're mean.
No, that has nothing to do with
I don't know why Chris is telling you yes. You know, man can't tell you no. Except for one old fat one.
He may not be old very much longer.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Add the stream.
okay, Ron, wave if you're ready. He's not waving. All right.
That's awesome, Patrick. I hope you can tear them up, buddy. Be sure to film it.
Right. Oh, I'm sure he will.
Hi, Chris. Chris Lewis, Chris Hansen. They're both here tonight. He's waving. Well, there's old Ron.
We can't hear you, though. You're muted.
There we go.
I unmuted you.
Good evening, Ron.
Thank you.
How are you, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm going fishing 4 a.m.
Yeah, see, Ron's not so good. Did you see the comment he left me?
I don't know.
What?
You can't see it on the screen about Chet.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get ticked off when you see him.
Possession of 9/10 of the law. You're right about that. More than likely, it'll go on her keychain.
Oh, there's hooks on it now.
What's on it for you?
I can take the hooks off. Hooks go.
Okay, Ron,
What? Okay. You got me.
tell me something about your channel, and we'll just start going questions.
Well, where do I start? I do everything free-handed. I start from wood and just go from there. I even eyeball most of my stuff. Hand carving, everything. Except for the hook, making my own hooks. So.
Cool, cool. Tell us kind of about what kind of tools you use to carve. That way, if we want to try that one of these days, some of us might know how to do it.
No.
My favorite. Okay. My favorite is using a scroll saw and carving it out with a Mora knife. They're carving tools.
Oh.
They're my absolute favorite. You can get away with using a utility knife. Utility knives are good too, but my friend Jack sent me a Mora knife and never had to sharpen a blade yet, and I'm about 100 lures in on that thing, and it's still sharp as the day I got it.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
So the wood that you use is kind of soft, right?
I use a couple different kinds. I don't use balsa wood because I hate working with it. And the wood I use most is Douglas fir. It acts a lot like.
So what is this one?
This is fur. That's a New Hope fishing lure. Jitterbug style.
With really, really sharp.
Everything went dead.
Camera word. There we are. So will you grab the other one over there for me? I got it.
Which
it's in the case. So I'll show y'all the two that he made me. I actually got a whole lot more than two, but these are the two he made, and I painted on our channel.
Which
this is the other one, this big crankbait right here.
Absolutely amazing. I love
That's
that.
my patchwork perch, and this is a jitterbug style lure here. Top water. This one's going fishing in the morning.
Good. Good.
This one's not never leaving the case over there other than to show it on TV.
Okay.
So that's fair.
At least you're using one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but this I'm taking this one up tomorrow morning. I'm gonna fish it.
Well, hopefully you get something huge on it.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what I was telling you earlier. It's supposed to be kind of calm in the morning, and the wind's supposed to bust up over 50 miles an hour tomorrow, so I won't be on that water when it's doing that.
We had that last weekend here, 65-mile-an-hour winds. It was insane.
Yeah. Well, we get sometimes winds here that gust up over 80. So, and
we don't get that.
20. Heck, I can't remember what year it was. 2014, 2015, we had 97-mile-an-hour winds and snow. We had a blizzard. So,
oh my gosh.
That was ugly. Yeah. Yep. And I know, John, y'all don't get nothing like that down there where you live. Hopefully in the next few years, I'll be living down there somewhere. See, in Florida, Ron, I'll be closer.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
quite a bit closer. Right now, there's 1,700 miles between us.
Yes, there is.
Yep. And
Jen loves Florida. If I take her down there, I won't be able to take her home. She won't want to leave. So I have to stay there with you.
We was talking about small waters. We was talking about how Ron carved his lures and stuff is pretty much what we said. And then that one of these days I'm gonna be down there closer to y'all too, because Florida's on our list of places we want to move when we get ready to retire. So I am about ready.
If I ever get a chance, I want to live in Texas.
Texas is okay. I was born and raised in Texas. I was raised in Galveston on the coast of Texas. I have done a lot of fishing down there, all along that Texas coast over the years. We just can't seem to get back there right now.
I sent lures to some people down there already, around that area, for redfish and sea trout. So.
Yeah, I got a whole lot of ugly dogs in that area.
I can't find it.
It's just laying there in a yellow packet right on the edge of the nightstand. I promise you that's where it's at.
That's all I got. I'll go back.
So here's a lure that Ron did for my son. And some paint he did for me. This is one that Ron did for my son. I don't know if it's kind of a birthday or what. Why he did it. He just did it because he likes a little turd, I guess. That's pretty awesome. It's got that spinner in the back. Cody might fish that tomorrow because he's going with me in the morning. I need somebody to carry my heavy-ass tackle box.
Yeah, around here, even those small ones, and the small whopper, the plopping baits. They get smashed by muskies around here. A lot of guys lose them.
Yeah, I've got 5 of them over here that I got in whopper floppers. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to do more of them, but they are a real pain in the butt to do sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not really good with wire through.
So, Mark, how you like? Sorry about that, Ron. Mark, how you like living in Nashville?
It's music-y.
Yeah. John got in a fight in McGalveston.
Oh.
San Moncinto. Yeah. Well, that's awesome, Mark. So everybody that ain't subscribed to Mark, please go subscribe to him. Kayak Fishing with Mark. He's got some great videos out. I've been watching his videos.
You're going to show yourself opening that thing?
For a couple of, I don't know, it's probably been 3 weeks now. Best place to raise a family, I agree. It's not around here no more.
It used to be around here. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Kind of.
So let's see what Ron sent me that I can tease Melissa with.
Well, the story behind that lure.
Far enough away.
Okay.
Did y'all see her try to shank me with those scissors? So Ron has drawings all the time
On his Facebook page.
on his Facebook page, New Hope Fishing Lures. Y'all go to the Facebook and sign up for those. All you gotta do is like and share the video and comment on it, and you get right into the drawing. Me and Melissa have won, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 times.
Yep.
Quite a few times now.
The 5 a.m. thing, Ron. I'm just sorry.
So.
I'm not getting up at 5 a.m.
So this is Ron's fun lure that he painted that I won. It's a dork fish. Just a fun lure to paint.
Don't cut yourself.
Hey,
He's not scissor safe.
I'm not safe with
Okay,
scissors.
nice.
Hey, truth is the truth there, buddy.
So there's the dork fish. I don't know where the damn camera is at. See his tongue?
This is Chet.
That's Chet. That's the dork fish that Ron painted and gave away on his Facebook, and I won that lure from him.
Oh, I love it. It's so cute. Ow.
So that's probably a loss for me.
Yep.
Open carefully.
Well, the month before.
No. Let's show the camera that.
I don't know where the damn camera's at on there.
I
don't know.
I boogered that up.
Open carefully.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to open carefully. I don't open anything very carefully.
Woo! How cool is that?
Looky here, Lottie.
Oh, baby, there you go.
He sent me some crazy eyes to use. And you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be using them too. Thank you, Ron.
No problem, buddy. Anytime.
I
Those
gave you a
bottom rows
sneak.
glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark. If I put those on my forehead, Melissa can find me, right?
Better to aim at you.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Well, I'll give you. You already seen one thing today. 2 things I showed you. So I'm not going to show you anymore. All I'm going to tell you is it's going to be a medium flat rate box, stock plumb full. Coming your way.
Look at this face.
Oh,
We didn't.
jeez.
No. We didn't tell you full of what. Now, did we?
Yeah.
We are in cow country.
You're so funny. So am I. They're out here spreading crap today.
So our featured channels tonight, Kayak Fishing with Mark, Patrick Quick, New Hope Fishing Lures. How can you make that come back across there again? Coastal Fever TV. Make them go across all the time.
Well, I can't because it took that feature away from me.
Them suckers. And G Trapper. He's brand new. He just came to me today. We're at 540 subscribers now.
We are?
Yes.
Holy
540.
cow.
I don't know how to thank all of you enough for everything y'all have done. I'm going to try to get all of y'all built. As I build, I'm going to build y'all as best I can. Everybody knows we go live every Thursday night at 6. If you want to be on with us, just send me, Melissa an email to the Ugly Dog and we'll get you scheduled. So
Can I put that on there?
There you go. So now we're pushing almost 3,700 watch hours now. We're 300 hours, little over 300 away from our 4,000. So that's awesome.
We get to do a giveaway at 4,000. So what, next Thursday?
We're going to do a giveaway tonight.
Yeah.
Our 500 lure subscriber did not contact us.
Oh.
So we will be giving that away again tonight. So actually, Melissa's going to shake it tonight, and I'm going to draw.
Woohoo!
So
that sounds like fun, doesn't it?
yes, yeah. You shake it, girl.
Just think I wake up to this every day.
I'm a morning person. I love the mornings. I get up and I make my coffee and I wander around and sing, and I get cussed out from the bedroom every morning.
Every morning. He talks and he wakes me up and he wants to chit chat. Tell me about it. That sounds what?
Sound like him. Familiar. Yeah, Mark, it's been a huge milestone for us. Our channel actually started in July of last year.
Yeah, 14th of July last year, I think.
Yeah, we've done very well, but not without the support of all these wonderful people. Yeah.
Except for Ron, you guys have been great.
I don't have words right. I'm not allowed to swear.
I got some words, but I can't say them on TV.
Ow! Your stupid things poked me.
He got you back.
Thank you, Chet.
So that was a fun lure.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, Chet's going to see the water for sure.
Yep.
Good.
Chet's going fishing.
Yep.
Oh, wow, that's 2 lures.
It drew blood.
Well, at least the hooks are sharp.
Mm-hmm. Hooks are very sharp.
Read what it says on there.
What does it say? Being nice. Really, Chris? Really?
So yeah, we're trying to help everybody build as well as build ourselves. We got some pretty cool videos. Everybody out there's got great videos.
Can I have some of those pliers over there? The purple ones.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh.
Yeah.
Ron, I'm going to Cabela Saturday. Do you need some good snap ring pliers while I'm there?
Watch how she's going to struggle with these.
Oh, I know. She's first going to break my good set of snap rings. Then I'm going to have to go buy some more.
I bought you these in the first place.
No, you did not.
I did too.
No, you bought the blue set.
Oh. Well, regardless.
Yeah.
I didn't know split rings could come that tough.
I agree with Mark. The fish bite better in the mornings.
Depending. around here, if you want to go catch a giant flathead, you go around 7 o'clock later at night.
That flathead's some good eating, son.
Did anybody answer your post today?
What post?
About the fishing?
Yeah. They said it's been hit and miss. So. Oh, yeah. So, Ron, if you were to carve lures unpainted and send them people, what kind of price tag are you putting on them baits?
They always have a a cross burn in them. And I had a lot of accidents over the years. And through my relationship with God and everything, I owe it to him to be able to come back to this here where I started as a hobby many, many years ago and stopped, to be able to do now as a living. And I will not sell them or kill them out without that cross on, because I owe it to God for that.
Well, that cross ain't going to affect the way they fish or the way they catch fish, Ron.
Nope. And it's cute. I like it.
Yeah,
that was one of the very first things I noticed when we opened up your packages, is that even before it had our names on it, I think I noticed it had the cross on it.
Yep.
There's this guy when I first started painting.
Would you like me to do that?
There's a guy. There's a man. He had a live stream like this, and I was just watching it. He don't join people in. His Extreme Philly Fishing, and he opened up some of my lures. I just sent it. He's not very religious, but when he saw those crosses, he loved them. I was taken back. I was very, very surprised.
I like them too. They don't bother me in the least bit. I mean, I made this one blend because of the type of paint job, but it's still there. Hello, Darcy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it blend, and this one's done in gold. So, yeah, and this one's done in black.
Yeah,
You see what she's doing, Ron?
Breaking my heart into little pieces, just like she likes to.
Mine too, buddy. Mark's talking to you, Ron.
Okay, flatheads, fine hats. Oh, sorry, I can't see everything.
He wants to know where you're from.
Oh, sorry.
Crazy Town, USA.
No, Marietta, Pennsylvania. I'm right on the Susquehanna River. Say that 3 times fast.
No.
You are so cruel.
I told you I'd lose it.
Oh, man. Yeah, she took everything off and put a big keychain on it. See, look, Jen, she's cruel.
Why did she take the hooks off?
Even Jen wants to know why you did that.
Okay, let me tell you why she did that. She will put that thing on her keys, and she will carry that thing into everywhere, and everybody in the world will ask her where that lure came from.
You wouldn't believe how many of them I sell just from having one of his on. He made me one that's only my colors, and I've had a guy offer me $300 because Charlie wouldn't paint it in those colors because that was my colors, and it's still on my keychain. And he buys lures all the time, but Charlie won't copy that one.
Nope.
Yeah, there's a few patterns.
But
I mean, plus you can't lose that in the lake. It's no, just no.
It floats. Go swimming.
So does Hope. No.
But that's the reason why you'll get lots of exposure.
There we go.
Out of
That's
that.
better. Now it has a hook.
He's a hooker now. He's not a chet no more.
He's a hooker chet. A chet hooker.
Wow.
A naughty fish.
Not touching that.
I shouldn't have said it.
So, Ron, do you have any channels that you want to promote tonight, or you just want to leave it like we are with what we got? Kayak Fishing with Mark, Patrick Quick, New Hope.
Pretty much everybody. Almost every. I'm going to be subscribing to people that I don't have that you just mentioned. I'm subscribed to pretty much everybody you are.
Okay.
Cranking and yanking, all them. So yeah.
You don't believe Elvis because he's a liar. Go watch Hillbilly's video. He'll tell you all about it.
Backwoods hillbilly fishing. Yeah. That dude cracks me up.
I was like, what is he talking about? And he says, I don't know who it was with Elvis, but he's an impersonator. Because Elvis outfished him.
There'll be live feed tomorrow night with small water charters. Everybody join. It's always a great time.
I'm going to be at the lake.
We'll be home. There's a wind supposed to be blowing 50 to 60.
I'm going to be at the lake.
No, you'll be home.
Small waters. Cool. Speaking of small waters, I was wondering if, just in case I can't make the live feed tomorrow night, if you figured out how to operate a twig rig.
Ooh, John, there's a question for you. Twig rigs.
I'm staying out of that.
Is that like a crappy stick?
Depending where it goes. Anyway.
Be nice. You tell me to be nice. You need to be nice. Crazy man.
Okay. Anyway, Charlie challenged me to do something for my next YouTube video. My videos aren't consistent like yours, unfortunately. But since you challenged me, Charlie, me and you talked about it. I'm going to attempt a blood gill for you.
Ooh.
New Hope style.
Yeah. So look forward to that. I'm starting it Saturday. It's going to be a 2-part video. The carving, and then it's going to be the painting.
That's awesome. I'll be tuning in.
That's the only thing I really have to plug, I guess.
So I'll be tuning in.
If you would do all your lives off of StreamYard, and they would go to YouTube and to Facebook, and then I wouldn't miss them at 5 a.m. because Facebook doesn't scream at me, but YouTube does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do that more often.
Then I have something drastic to ignore.
She still owes you a cold beer and a neck rub.
Hey, I told you I'd give him the remote for like a hot minute, and that's about all he's getting.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Y'all are bad people.
Well, at least you're entered. I'm pulling for Cody now, I'll be honest.
Hey. That's okay, I got you.
Small Water's asking you a question there, Melissa.
Uh-oh. Can you stream to your Tube and your Facebook at once? Yes. So when you go into StreamYard, when you very first set up the broadcast, you can set it up to stream, actually, I think to like 10 places at once. So go in there and look at your settings.
Don't ask me technical questions like that. I get confused.
We don't do it on here, but I do it on the other stuff, and it seems to work pretty good. Mm-hmm. Cool. So you learned something special today, John. It's special.
Kayak Fishing with Mark says he's going to be sure to watch that video, Ron. We all are.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I like your other video, how it came out.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, your daughter's awesome filming. Except you got to let her say hi, because I want her to say hi.
You got to tell her to say hi. She don't even want to laugh when she's holding that camera. I was trying to make her laugh on purpose, and it wasn't working.
It's okay to laugh, Sky. Just don't shoot, your drink through your nose, because that might be kind of gross.
No, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it to the kids. It's funny.
Especially since you're on the other side of the camera, it might get a little messy. Mm-hmm.
Worth it.
So Darcy, your challenge, Darcy's challenge will be coming out Saturday night at 6.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You have no idea how cool that came out. Where was I?
Way down at the bottom.
I know, but I was looking for stuff that happened while I was gone. Because you don't put stuff up.
Oh,
What?
What's pretty?
John feels pretty. You do, buddy. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna feel tomorrow. Probably sunburnt.
John just feels pretty because he has a cool scar from the machete. I mean, that's a story. You can make up all kinds of stories with that. Yep.
Only in Florida.
Oh no, you can get away with it in New Mexico too.
Chainsaws here. My brother-in-law.
I have to do OSHA safety training sometimes. We don't talk about things like that. Yeah. Nope.
My commander walks in and says, "Charlie, how are you today?" I said, "I'm old, gray, and beautiful," and she just walks on, leaves me the hell alone.
Smartest person I ever met.
She loves me.
So do all the waitresses in town.
Yes.
What's wrong?
Out of all of the different squadrons on base, my squadron is the only one that hit 100% on our Pentagon inspections.
Yeah, that's cool.
Awesome.
I may not be picky about it here, but I'm pretty picky about it at work.
About it?
Yeah.
It?
My paperwork.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So who's in the background there, Ron?
Jen.
Who are you talking to?
Destiny and Jen.
Hi.
Hi.
My daughter thinks she heard a gunshot.
I did too.
Okay, everybody did, except for me. I have earbuds in.
It was me.
It's probably a really loud truck or a firecracker. We have some guy up next door to us that puts like 5 or 6 firecrackers a night. He fires them off.
That sounds like me in July.
Nope, he does it every day.
Every freaking night about midnight.
Oh, midnight. Oh, no, that's too
Yeah,
late.
he's just going to find out what my damn Browning 12 gauge will do to his ass.
We have a shooting range, like for the military training, that's not far from here. And you can hear them, pretty constantly. But every time they start, he starts. Like he has to make more noise than them. And he's not even shooting off ballistics. He's just shooting off firecrackers.
Jealous.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. It was pretty awesome. So, Ron, tell me how you put lead in these. How you determine how much lead to put in one of these baits?
Believe it or not, there's a lot of guesswork for me. I don't have all the stuff like you would see on marlin baits. I don't even have a lead pot. I solder it and melt the lead down. It takes a long time, but it gets in there. Find normally the pivot point, unless it's like a topwater lure, I want the tail to sink down a little bit, so you get a better popping or sliding action, what have you. So anyway, I'll get the lead in that way, and then I'll take not super glue and baking soda, but JB Weld putty. That stuff's like armor. I'll get down in there and then sand it down smooth again, really fine, and there you go. Sometimes if it's a musky lure, I'm pretty anal and like worried about them. I'll even rub super glue into there after I sand it all down and liquid super glue, not the gel stuff, but I think you may have seen me do that before. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll even do that to make sure
Yeah,
it's extra secure.
Kind of glad we're live right now because I could really have something to say about that comment, but man, maybe in the chat I'll make that comment.
And y'all call me a dirty old man.
Well, I mean, so we put certain words together, and then you put them together in my head, and they just don't sound right.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
Henri.
Yep, they sure don't.
Hey, I had a hard day. I had to go show a house today that we looked for almost an hour for the hot water heater and didn't find it.
That big?
Well, yeah, it's that big, but there's no hot water heater.
Okay.
I never did find it. And I wasn't crawling in the roof up in the ceiling.
Oh, another
Put it
thing.
up right there.
Another thing, before the lures go out, if I have time, which most of the time I do, so it's like 90% of the time I will try to test these lures. I mean, they'll get a few casts in a Susquehanna River or a pond and see how they act in slow water or faster moving water and see what's. If I don't like it, bam, it gets like the Mother's Day lure that you've seen on my Facebook. I had to do 2 of them. But the first one I didn't like, so I kicked that one out and made the other one, which is a lot better. So it doesn't look like a disco.
Oh, sorry. Were you talking about that?
Yeah, Mark says, sound like a lot of hard work goes into just one lure.
Oh, yeah.
He's absolutely right about that.
I don't consider it.
Go ahead.
On average, how long does it take to carve my lure? That can vary. Anywhere from 20 minutes just to get the initial carving done to up to a couple of hours, depending.
Really? I thought it would take longer.
Oh, the sanding takes the longest. It really does. I mean, the more you sand, the more you find something else to sand, and then so on and so forth. It gets so picky with it.
Yeah.
Unless it's my personal lure that I'm making for myself, I ain't as picky. But if it's going out the door, then I'm very picky when it comes to sanding.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to be really.
This here is one of my favorite lures that Ron carves right here.
Flip flop frog.
Yep, flip flop.
Hey, watch my computer there, brother.
Yeah, I got several of these over there. And this one is the one that Cody painted on the channel. That was my son's very first paint, very first messing around with an airbrush that he's ever done. So that was pretty cool. I think they call that thing the lava frog or something.
Yeah,
that's what I called it.
That's what Cody's been calling it. Ever since you put that out there, that's what he's been calling it.
Yeah, when I watched the video, I was like, Jen, look at my wife, Jen. I was like, look, it looks like lava. Look like the cracked volcano and everything. I was like, wow. Now I want to do one, but I'm like, should I or shouldn't I? So
you
I
should.
probably will.
Always. Just keep it up.
Darcy says he can't wait till Saturday. Yeah, Darcy, that was fun, and that's going to be the most different lure you've ever seen, buddy. I can't give y'all a sneak peek. I'll get bopped on the head.
It's hidden over there. You can't even get to it. So.
Oh, that's all right, Darcy. We all get behind on watching. That's just how it goes.
I know I am.
Well, I kind of like the way the lure turned out. I'd fish it.
Oh, I would in a heartbeat.
You're not fishing this. You can't fish it. No fishing.
You're mean.
And
Encourage her.
encourage.
So,
Oh, I lost my train of thought. Thanks.
so does anybody have any questions for Ron? What kind of paint does he use? What airbrush does he use? How much pressure is he using? What he primes the wood with? All those questions. Let's answer them, buddy.
You mean prime the wood? You have to prime the wood?
Yes. You have to see.
I'm an open book. Does color matter too?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what's this one?
When it comes to color, not really. I'm a wild card. I'll paint anything, any color. So even and I'll throw anything anytime too. Even though they say dark water colors and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll paint anything. I've had a lot of luck with some of the craziest stuff that don't go together. That just shouldn't go together. I mean, purples, orange, and blues all mixed together and stuff. And hydro dipped lures. So.
I think it just pisses the fish off because they think it's like a rival or something.
How many times have you heard me say, Ron, throw something new and different at them?
Oops.
Oh,
exactly. But then you get this. She's right too. You get to territorial strikes and it pisses them off because it's like, "What the hell are you?" And then, bam,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I was really surprised whenever, we were painting just some crazy stuff for the challenges, and people were catching fish like crazy on them, and I thought, wow, that's the most untraditional thing I've ever seen, but it's working better than things that have been out for 40 years.
I got one of my guys that when he can't catch on nothing else, he pulls out that white lure with that red head from Ugly Dog, and he slays them.
Mm-hmm.
Just a white lure with a red head, and he starts picking them up. Yeah, I truly believe
use them a lot too when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Throw something different at them.
I thought he had the red sides, not the red head.
No, he's got red head. One of them's right there. And that's the lure right there. White lure, red head.
See, I thought he was catching on that other one.
That's a mean dude right there. Go back to old school.
Yeah, I love old school stuff. Obviously, I make wood lures. But
yeah.
I was even considering. I wanted to try to make an Ike, but I don't know.
Bike wouldn't be hard at all.
More difficult to make.
I'll do one sometime.
You will?
Yeah. I will.
I don't know why it doesn't like me.
Back to throwing that different colors at them. Anyway, case in point, last year I had I was pitching this lure to this muskie, a couple of lures over and over again, and finally I pulled out this lure that wasn't even super huge, and it was so off the wall, and it was a horrible paint job, but it looked totally different. It was one of my first airbrush jobs on a muskie lure, and wouldn't you know it, bam! That time finally I ticked them off enough first cast. So Yeah, just throw something different. Don't be afraid of what people consider weird or stupid lures or doesn't look right. And some people are afraid of pink lures. Don't be afraid of pink lures either.
Hello, Crankin. How's your day been, buddy?
Okay.
I do some traditional, baby bass and crappie, but I do a lot of crazy, different stuff.
You forgot off the wall.
Off the wall, yeah.
Myself.
Oh shoot!
I do a few traditional too. You saw one the other day, that bluegill.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still have to keep it at least a little bit weird for myself, so I don't look like, like Joe Schmo and the other guy or whatever. Oh, there's another guy I wanted to tell you about. I forgot to. His channel is you don't have many viewers yet, but he's awesome. His name is Lord Blanks. That's the name of his channel. I was watching him doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me write that down.
He can make that airbrush look like he's drawing it with a pencil.
Yeah, he's probably.
I mean, he was doing a lightning bolt job on this one lure, and it was just. I've tried doing that.
Yeah.
Yep. You want me to move?
I'm sorry, Crankin. We'll all say a prayer for your mom. She's having gallbladder surgery right now.
Goodness.
So we'll all be sure to send up prayers for her. So
Absolutely.
we sure will. So this is another good channel here, Crankin' and Yankin', that we're all subscribed to, and he will subscribe back. We're featuring kayak fishing with Mark, Patrick Quick, New Hope, G Trapper, and Coastal Fever tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So absolutely.
Yeah, and don't worry, all this. I told everybody about Buck saying that you were a liar in his video, so maybe they'll go watch them. I don't know how you impersonated him that well. I think he just lost, and he's like a sore loser. Because that's what I would do.
Darcy, me too. He's the one that got me back into it. But when it comes to his painting, no.
Yeah, I love to paint. I get out here and do some crazy stuff.
Yeah, but you didn't. When you very first started.
Yeah, when I very first started, I did
all about
tradition.
You know.
Bait fish.
This is how you paint lures. This is it. This is the way it's done. And boy, that is out the window, and we love it. Love that it's not that way anymore.
So I got rid of my partner. It went different.
What am I?
You're my electronical genius and partner.
That was kind of a save, but sorry.
Yeah. So I sent Ron pictures of my new project that's coming up.
Wow.
So that's going to be.
Really? I might need a will, actually.
Yeah. So I got a new project coming up, and we'll be filming it. I'm going to restore an antique boat. That's going to be fun.
Can I show him pictures?
And Ron's going to come down and help me.
I got to show him at least a sneak peek picture.
We probably wouldn't get much boat work done. We'd be in the shop painting lures. But yeah, we're going to gut it completely out and redo the whole boat.
Yeah. Okay, guys, can you see? Not really. The light is going to get in my way. No, it's that square light over there.
Give me a shoot it. I got my pistol on me.
How's that? Right there? Can we see?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's aluminum. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yep.
We're gonna
I'm
change it all up. And
I'm gonna completely change the boat. I'm gonna put a center console in it and a 55-gallon live well.
I'm gonna
Oh,
fix
wow.
the horn. Think of how loud that horn's gonna be.
It's a 1973 model boat.
It's almost as old as me.
Yeah.
Poor boat.
I thought it was younger.
Nope. I'm a 1972 model.
Now you know how old she is.
Sorry.
Did he freeze?
I ain't gonna even try to do math. Math hates me.
Hello, Daniel.
48. You don't have to do math, I'll tell you.
Yep, that's Pistol Pete.
What's Pistol Pete?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's what we named the boat.
No, the boat is the USS Ugly Dog.
Okay.
We can't
Win
rename
10
the
tonight,
boat.
lose 10 tomorrow. Yeah, that's how that works.
USS, she's the boss.
Yeah.
I actually have She's the Boss on a placard for my desk. This is the boss.
Of course. Sorry, I ripped off a scab.
Really, Hanson? You can't count? It's 1972, not 52, dude.
Why do they say hook set? That's a really good question.
Come on, answer.
Huh?
Or is that Ron's turn to answer?
What's that? What? I have to.
Not the end thing to say.
Sub. I call them supporters.
Yeah.
Are we talking this?
I mean, we're a small community. We all just got to jump in there and do what we can to help the next guy.
The next guy's mean.
Who's the next guy?
That one.
Ron ain't mean.
You're not in my chat group with him on Messenger. He's mean to me.
Yeah, I doubt that.
You are such a little liar.
I know it. I'm not even good at it.
Ron, Chris wants to know how you seal the lures before painting. What kind of sealer you use before painting?
I do crap, top of my tongue. The min wax that is a double coat min wax. You dip it. It's a really thick thing, and so a lot of times you have to wipe off the extra. That's what I use.
Yeah.
And then I use oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe I'm always forgetting the name of our epoxy we use. BSI. I use BSI epoxy.
That's Bob Smith Industries.
Yep.
I want you to see
Remember
what
to-
Chris sent me. You see what Chris sent me?
Chris is a perv.
I probably shouldn't share this, but I'm still going to share this. Can you guys read what that says?
Good afternoon, Being Brass and Beyond. Frankie, I'll paint that jerkbait for you, buddy.
Go on the website and
Right here.
put in a challenge.
Right here's one right here.
Never mind.
Show that one. See if that's close to what he's wanting.
Bob.
I've got the smaller version of it too.
See, it's Bob. He says hi.
To answer Darcy's question, my favorite wood is Douglas fir. Oh, right there.
Because it's fluffy?
No, wrong
Oh.
kind of fir.
He's trying to help here.
Is it fluffy?
When it comes to a different pine, Douglas fir is my favorite because it's sturdy yet easy to work with, and you can actually get action out of it like you can balsa wood. Even though people love balsa, I absolutely hate it.
It's too soft.
Yeah.
Twerking and jerking. That's awesome.
I don't think we're going to be watching that one, Elvis. I'm just not going to have him.
I can.
I will.
You are not. No.
So everybody, be sure to subscribe to the ones going across the screen, and if you do, they'll subscribe back, get you a few more subs, supporters, friends, however you want to say it. That's close, but the one you had more white. Okay, I'll work on that, buddy.
Ooh, he got a lot of this week.
That's what I want to do.
Ernie, I would just run some, if you have some 40-12, run that through it, and if not, run some 70% alcohol through it. And then make sure that you lube your needle up good.
Yeah, oil the needle. I always forget to oil the needle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've learned that the hard way.
Because I don't know that he's seen that before.
And that's 40-12 right there. It's just paint reducer. It'll just clean it real well.
Yeah.
So, or 70% alcohol. Or you can take you a gallon of whatever it's at. Windshield washer fluid. Pour a little bit of it out and pour half a bottle of this in it, and you can clean your airbrush with it all day long. So,
and it's so much cheaper than.
Yeah, it's way cheaper than buying the airbrush cleaner, and it works just as good.
Pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. Way to go, Ernie. I got a lot of that around here.
Wait, what's on the 21st? What did I miss? I missed something on the 21st.
Hello, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. Oops.
Everybody say hello to Charlie Carter.
Those are
Yeah,
his
Mr. Carter.
Yeah.
So if you guys go back and you see the thumbnail, they're Charlie's catches. They're so pretty.
Charlie Carter with an ugly dog lure.
With this pattern.
Nope.
No, that wasn't the pattern?
Nope. It's the bluegill pattern.
Oh, it was the blue. Ooh, no, crap. Get that out of my
You
finger.
did it, not me.
Ow.
So Charlie's a wonderful, wonderful person.
Oh, I see.
Coming to Florida.
I will
I'm
be.
jealous.
Where will I be on the 21st? I will be in some
You'll be at
backcountry
graduation.
place in Oklahoma, and then on the 22nd I'll be in Dallas. No, I'll be at DFW. So it's a good travel day, I guess.
So we may not have live feed that week, or we may just put out a video.
Oh no, I'm sure. They
I
do
don't
buy
wanna
back.
do
Thank
none of
you,
that.
Charlie.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I love it.
So, yeah. Yeah, we thank the world of Charlie Carter.
Yeah, it's very
We
talented.
thank the world of all of you. So,
Ooh. I got a package today. Can you handle the rest of this so I can go get my package?
nope.
Oh. Okay.
Chris gonna come be tech support. Somebody gonna have to, because if it leaves up to me to do this live stream by myself, I'll be setting the K-bobs at the bar.
You know, I don't know if Chris can be tech support if he can't spell tech support.
Yeah. So the Clear Belly series that I've been working on are leaving the shop as fast as I can get them painted right now, guys.
Yeah. I think we have, no, we don't even have one left.
Yeah, we got some right over there that I painted a couple of days ago. They are going out of here fast. So one guy is coming for every one of them. Every time I paint a new one, he's beating on my damn door. I want that. I need that. I got to have that. So I promise I'll get some painted and up on the website here pretty quick.
Jeez, we still have the others up on the website.
Yeah.
There's one.
There's a bunch of them over there.
One's the one I found.
They're probably up in the
That's all right.
next one
I can
up.
show them. They can see.
So this is paint that I made myself.
We mixed.
I mixed the color on this particular bait, and it's got a clear belly, and it has holographic glitter in it.
Wow.
And then they're leaving here faster than I can paint them.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys see the holographic glitter that we got? Ooh, it is shimmery.
Yeah. So all of these
that's
baits,
dirty.
Party, you see, it's all over me now. I got glitter bombed.
all of the baits that I'm going to do in the Clear Belly series, I'm going to actually mix the paint colors myself. So,
Awesome.
yeah, they're going out of here faster than I can paint them. So I guess they're working. He hadn't told me.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, there comes Big Cody.
Sorry, Bubba. Come on in. Well, I made him turn off the internet, the movie he was watching, because my internet was flickering. So he's bored, I'm sure. Are you bored?
So, cranking, I'll work on that lure some and see if we can get pretty close to what you had before.
What? Those are secret. Super secret. Yeah. Shush.
My 6'4", 400-pound son just walked in here.
400.
Hey, Cody.
Hello.
You want to come be on live with Dad for a bit?
Sure, Mom.
Okay.
If I can fit.
I'll be back.
Why don't you go get your dog out?
I don't want my dog out.
I feel like a clown fitting in a tiny car.
Oh, he's sitting in a chair that's 4 inches shorter than mine.
Is it cutting off his head?
No.
Almost. He's got about that much room.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is Cody, everybody.
Say hi. He'll be all
Love your
shy.
paint job.
I'm not shy.
Ron said he likes your paint job.
Thank you, Mr. Ron.
So Charlie says that Clear Belly's bait will catch bass in Virginia. So,
Well, you better paint more than just the 100 that you've already painted, because
yeah, I know. I got a bunch to get painted. Kayak Fishing with Mark says, hello, Cody. Say hi.
Hello.
Cody will be subscribing to y'all. So,
yeah, we'll get him logged on and get all that done.
yeah, Jen says hello.
Hello.
Franken says hello. Ernie says hello.
Hello.
So, yeah, would y'all be interested in watching Cody do another video sometime?
I
Yes,
would.
absolutely. Yes.
I
Absolutely.
appreciate you sending me that lure, Ron. The clear one and the one you painted for me.
No problem, buddy. Anytime. I'll send more out.
Yep.
And I like the name that you gave it, the lava frog.
Well, it looks like lava to me.
Well, I didn't even think of that because I know I painted it red, and then for the black, I used a paint called Obsidian Black, and Obsidian is usually created by lava, and I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just now thought of that too.
Sorry, for a little fun and game, I like to study rocks that are made forms by lava.
Are you a
I used to
nerd
do
like
that
your
too.
mama?
He's a nerd just like his mama.
I'm a nerd too. I love the weirdest
No.
stuff.
You can't be a nerd like me.
Yeah, but she's on the nerd level, like she should be in the movie Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, I would so love to be in that movie.
Okay, I'm
I
not
could
that bad.
look stuff up, man.
I'm staying all out of all of that.
Yeah, but for most of the part, I probably have Dad's personality more than my mother's.
I'm so sorry for that. Let me just apologize profusely.
So I'm doing that Pure Belly series on S cranks, 2.5s, 1.5s, and jerk baits.
Mm-hmm.
I may actually do it on a few hula poppers with an orange holographic glitter on the bottom. We'll see. I'm working on a lot of different crazy things.
Did we get orange holographic?
Not yet, but I will. Darcy, I use water lube is what I use, and you can actually take you some wax, like turtle wax, and wax your needle with it, and you don't have to lube it near as often. The paint don't stick to it as bad. So
Wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. Yep.
I plead
Yeah.
the fifth.
No, just no, Mom.
Mother's Day is coming up. Everybody, be nice to your mother.
Never,
Yeah, Cody.
So
never nice to my mother.
yeah, I agree with Mark.
What did Mark say?
Let's see here.
Cranking. Actually was on Sugar Tip, and he actually has blank torpedoes, and I am going to purchase some
Yeah, I saw those. Those are
tiny
pretty.
torpedoes. Melissa's doing
I
a
have to
Mother's
get one of
Day
them.
lure painting.
I'm what?
That's what they all said.
No.
Yes, Ernie. Glitter is mixed in my epoxy. So
If it's requested.
Melissa's not doing jack.
Well, that's not what these people are saying.
Jen says, "Happy Mother's Day, Melissa."
Happy Mother's Day, Jen.
She already got her Mother's Day present.
I still left it in the bag so you could pretend to give it to me.
Oh,
I haven't even got Mom's Mother's Day present.
so Crankin, I'm going to order, I don't know, 10 or 20 of those things and start playing with them. We'll have to see how the epoxy reacts with the prop on them. And I know one thing on them things, just take you some saran wrap and wrap it real tight around that prop before you epoxy. And then when it's still wet, after you've brushed it 3 or 4 times, just take that off. 99% of the time, your prop will stay free and keep turning. So, yeah, I'm going to do some of those just because I like them. I caught a lot of fish on them suckers when I was a young man, 217 years ago. Absolutely. So I'm going to get those ordered here next week.
I want to get some.
So Ron, what else you want to talk about, buddy?
I'm up for anything.
Okay, what'd
I'm
you
an
get
open
Jim
book.
for Mother's Day?
Goose, you know what's hidden in the gun cabinet?
Is it hidden in the gun cabinet?
No. I've been asking her over and over, what do you want for Mother's Day? She does not answer me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This has been going on for over a week now. And then,
Well-
what was it, yesterday? He looked at me. I'll get it myself. I was like, I don't know. This
Yeah,
year, I don't
you know.
know.
Surprise her.
There we go. I'll just surprise you. My surprises suck, but oh well.
Yeah, cranking. I'll have to see when I get them here. I couldn't see on the picture that was posted on Sugar Tit exactly what was there, but I'll see when I get them here and see if we can pull them off and put them back on. So that's going to be a fun bake to paint.
I used to make a lot of those.
Bubba has one of those. Yeah. I got 3 or 4 of them over there in the tackle box,
Which one, Dad?
in that big tackle box, 4 pitas.
Oh, the tortillas?
Yeah.
I haven't used those in a long time.
Well, we hadn't been fishing in a year and a half now because they closed our damn lakes because of the COVID. So,
Ugh.
And yet the governor still went on the water.
yep.
I would lose my mind. Or be arrested. I would be fishing illegal.
Smallwater says, your Mother's Day present is sitting right here beside me.
What is that?
Yeah,
Cody.
I know.
Yay. Mm-mm.
I already got Melissa's Mother's Day. So,
Yeah, I still need to go get hers.
Hey, you might win it Sunday. You never know. Might be a little late, though.
I already got my Mother's Day. I stole Chet.
Yeah, anyway, hey.
Who's Chet?
The lure she stole from your dad that I gave, he won.
yeah.
Oh. The one that she said was supposed to be a secret?
No, I said this is a secret.
Oh.
That's Chet.
So, yeah, cranking. I'll do some baby bass and some frog colors in those. Hello, Chris. How are you tonight, buddy?
This supposed to be a keychain?
It is now.
It came with hooks, but I took the hooks.
Maybe you'll put these on the mailbox key and not lose them next time.
You better be quiet.
Smarty.
You're going to get pounded on.
I ain't afraid. I got places I can hide.
It's going to have to be a big damn place.
Father, when you're a fat person, you can be very, very stealthy. Quiet as a mouse.
I'm not even going there.
That's just kind of mean, John. He said the wife isn't my mother. She's on her own. Let's take her fishing.
Bam! Someone's getting a frying pan upside the head.
No, worse, a rolling pin. Or is it a pin?
Pin.
Oh, yeah, a rolling pin.
Yeah.
Kind of like what Muriel did to Eustace and Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah.
I can't believe I know that cartoon.
Absolutely.
What?
Everybody be sure to join in Small Waters Live tomorrow night. 6 o'clock my time. I guess they're on Eastern Standard Time up there, so it'll be 8 o'clock up there, I think. So
Sorry, Jen's distracted me.
Cranking Yakin says you need a new stove for Mother's Day. Actually, my wife can't cook.
Mm-mm. She burns everything, even water. He's the better cook. I take his food or takeout over hers any day. She's a scary cook.
I'll do all the
Oh, I see
cooking.
some of his food.
I like to cook. Bubba has a Phillips screw in his rear end.
Not you, Bubba, the other Bubba, right? Okay, good.
Yeah, don't worry. Only sis is the only one that calls me Bubba. They actually think I'm joking.
Me either, John. Me either. Yeah, me too. Me too, cranking. Yeah, Melissa makes some good enchiladas. And she makes meatloaf.
What's that?
What else do you make?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Popcorn?
Ooh, I can make spaghetti noodles with dressing on top.
I don't know what that's called.
Me neither.
Pasta.
Okay.
Ernie, I'm gonna fish for smallmouth tomorrow. Is what I'm gonna fish for.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
Maybe the wind will stay away long enough for we can get 3 or 4 or 5 hours in anyway. So I hope so. Yeah, cranking. We eat a lot of that around here too. We eat a lot of fish.
I'm hungry now.
My wife just loves fish.
Especially maki.
No,
Or
Yeah.
was it you?
yeah, I like mahi. Mama likes swine. Most anything freshwater.
Oh, no, that's not true. She
Mahi
also.
Monkfish is one of my favorites.
You know, I hate to say it, and I live in crappie or
Crappie.
But crappie is my favorite fish to eat. I'll eat crappie over walleye any day. I just love crappie.
I just love to catch them.
I like walleye better.
But we'll find out tomorrow, Charlie, if the wind is our friend, because it's supposed to kick up 50 to 60 miles an hour by noon tomorrow. Certainly don't want to be out on the lake.
Well, we can't be out on the lake yet, Pops. We still got to fix the boat.
No, I got friends, Cody.
I know, Pops. But
yes, Patrick, I do. I'll paint you some.
now I haven't done that in a long time. Creek fishing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Love to watch Patrick. Patrick does some pretty good stuff, man. I watch every video Patrick comes out with, and I comment on every video that Patrick comes out with. Yeah, Mark, I do. Get ready to move, Cody. Ow! Just let Mom back over here, would you? Let me get one. I'll show you. I got to find it back here.
Okay. Have a sit. What are you showing her?
Little micro baits for crappie.
Your parent are already on DH.
It's crap.
This is one of them right here. That's a pretty hot little bait. This is another one right here.
Oh, I like that one.
And then I even got micro poppers that look like black grasshoppers that the crappie hit on top.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
And Kaylee painted those, hand painted those.
Yep.
With a marker, but
Yep.
she hand drew the pattern on there.
Yep. My daughter. So yeah, I paint a lot of different baits. I got all kinds of micro baits back here.
Dad,
What?
didn't you paint one that was purple?
Yep. And it's gone. It already
Yeah, it's
sold.
gone.
It's sold. I'll paint a bunch more if y'all are interested in seeing.
I was going to say that purple one was the most beautiful of the crappie.
It's crappy.
There are actually some more in the bag in Mom's pickup that are micro baits.
Do I need to go get them for you, pups?
Really?
No. So I
Really?
I'm just trying to be nice to Mom, Dad. Or Dad, Mom. I'm sorry.
Dad, mom. Dad, mom.
Sorry, I'm having a speech impediment. I'm being Porky Pig right now.
So yeah, I got a lot of different ones.
Look at this guy.
Mark, you can actually go to the website and you can create a challenge for me, and I will paint that lure in your colors on air. And if you pay the shipping, I will ship that lure to you. So you get a custom painted bait pretty much for just the shipping on it.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you got that right, Small Waters. I'm fixing to spend some money.
It's fixing to spend my money. My commission's gone.
Yeah, plus.
No.
Yeah, I'd be glad for you to do that. We do challenges every Saturday night. A new challenge comes out. We just did Darcy's challenge, and it'll come out this Saturday. And we got a few more back there in the books, and it's a lot of fun to do the challenges. You pick the colors, and I'll do that. They call them freckles.
Challenges are getting more and more difficult.
Who calls them? Oh, the crappies?
Yeah. They call specks, freckles, crappie, crappy.
Crappy. They're crappy.
She just likes to
Crappy.
say that word.
Just because I like to say crappy.
But that is
I was growing up with
my
crappie.
absolute favorite fish to eat is crappie.
Yeah, walleye's better. I got an interesting, I don't know if you want to call it a challenge. How about I send something, some special things down in one lure blank that Cody can paint for me.
Cool. Send it to him.
If he'd be up for it.
He's up for it.
Awesome.
Are you up for it?
So that'd be great to do, Mark. Like I said, we go live every Thursday night. And Small Waters goes live on Friday evenings.
It's either Small Water or Coastal Fever.
So Coastal Fever, they switch back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
You can find a lot of good people in there, a lot of subscribers. It's great. We've really enjoyed it and getting to know all these different people.
A lot of interesting conversation.
Yeah, a lot of interesting conversations.
May not all be on the level, but it's all interesting.
So, I don't know if we got anybody set up to go live with us next Thursday yet,
Not yet.
but it'll be on Small Waters tomorrow night.
Cool.
Tonight I'll be on. By tonight, I guess I mean tomorrow.
Sentimental? Oh, cranking. Gotcha. I was like, who's sentimental?
Yeah, this is a great community that we have here, and this is just a small portion of the people.
Hey, I know her. Hi, Jen.
Yeah, your bad influence.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Hey, at least I'm something, even if it is a bad influence.
No, your bad influence is on each other.
Sixth grade. Have we made it to sixth grade yet?
Yeah, about 73 years ago for me.
Oh, no, that's way good.
Yeah, it is.
Stuck me there.
Yeah.
We started off the morning with my mama in the hospital.
What?
Yeah, I know. I haven't talked to you. She has a knee replacement, and she lost feeling in it and fell. So
Oh,
they said she slept wrong on it, but she's okay now.
oh, now I'm too close to the camera.
Huh? Oh, please don't be that close to the camera, Ron. You're very scary.
Cody has a professional coach. Well, kinda. I try.
You can coach him all day long. He just doesn't listen.
I get that from you.
Have a mind of your own. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, but I think when it comes to lure painting, I think I'd rather listen to Dad.
Darcy, I can't wait for you to get your own channel started. I will be right in there giving you all the pushing you need, buddy.
Yep, same
You
here.
have to watch your tongue. Now, wait a minute. Okay, no, I'm not even going to ask that. Not going to go there.
Technically, the tongue on the lure is right here, so you can watch that.
You can watch Chet's tongue. You don't have to watch your own.
It could be worse, Dad.
Ron just stuck his tongue up his nose.
Hey, at least he did do the oolah move for 51st dates.
Oh, wow, I almost lost it there.
They were talking about the boat back up a little ways.
I lost my place
You're way far away.
from the boat.
Go back down.
Oy.
So,
I don't think so.
yeah.
That's the end. There's my favorite fish is a fish stick.
Yanking and yanking. Right
Oh.
there. Yeah. It'll all be worth it to me. Get the boat finished up.
A nice project to do.
Yeah.
Elvis has an awesome boat. I love his boat.
It'll make some interesting videos.
Mhm.
Hey, Dad, you know what you should do?
Hello, Connie. How are you tonight?
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
Wait, who has more than virtual hugs? What are you trying to sell on my channel here?
Everything. Ernie, I got a old boat that I'm going to redo, and I'm going to take it everything. It's going to be totally custom when we're done.
That's not really a choice.
I'm going to change everything on the boat.
All but the motor, probably,
All
right?
but the motor. Yeah. Paint colors and all.
You should ask him what color of paint you should do on the boat.
Orange and black.
That's what I'm doing, black and orange.
Awesome.
That's the old boat, and that's going to make a project. I'm going to put a center console and big, huge live wells and a beer cooler and a keg tap.
We can know about the keg tap, Dad.
Who?
Speak for yourself, brother.
Sorry.
So that's kind of what makes it the project boat for me. It's going to be a lot of fun to do.
The last boat I remember even being on was the old pontoon boat,
Yeah.
and we almost crashed that thing.
Well, it's just going to be fun, something different to do for a few videos. Fun time.
Feels like I'm working on the smoker all over again.
True.
I would love
It's
to have
got
that
a-
smoker.
Yeah, black get hot. That's for sure.
Okay, I'm behind. Sorry. StarCraft.
It's a StarCraft, Ernie.
1973 StarCraft.
With a,
No.
I'll tell you about that damn pontoon.
I thought it was.
And then
cool
that
they
sucker
did that.
shot back up out of that water, and people was everywhere, and there was no damn fishing gear, and nothing left on that boat.
He didn't know any better. It was the first time he'd ever driven a boat, and we all were like not paying attention to him. So we're at fault for not paying attention to him. Right?
He would have
Right.
swam home.
He didn't drive the boat again for a while.
Long time. Yeah, F-bomb, I'm sorry I did that, but that boy just irritates me to no freaking end. Some of the crap he's done.
Are you talking about Mike?
No.
No.
No. Not talking about.
Yeah. If a boat is a hole in the water, you toss money in. You're exactly right. We've owned quite a few of them over the years.
Yes, we have. I don't know where that picture is.
What picture?
Well,
Mama?
John, I may be hollering at you because I may need a little advice. I've never gutted and replaced everything, but I think I can do it pretty easy.
Don't look at me.
So
Not my monkey.
I'll get Melissa on a sander out there.
Not my monkey.
You want to drive my boat?
Nope.
You're a damn liar.
No, because the minute I try to drive it and I try to go somewhere and I try to do something, it'll be like, don't do that. Be careful with that. Don't touch that. Don't scratch it. Mm-hmm.
Just like when you bought the truck.
Yeah, kind of like when I bought the truck. Don't drive it. Don't put gas in it. Don't scratch it.
Yeah. What's your question, Frank Honey?
Did I skip? Well, ask away, girl. We'll let Ron answer it, though.
If I'm smart enough.
You are.
What's the question?
She didn't ask it yet.
So,
I keep hitting the wrong button.
John, what's your opinion of Johnson Motors outboards?
Tracker with the Yamaha.
Yeah, I've been reading Yamaha. They say Yamaha is
I don't even. What is that?
pretty much the best there is.
The motor on his boat is like old as dirt. So
It's,
I doubt
it's-
it's even gonna run.
The thing on the side of it is called an 85 Johnson. So I'm guessing the 85 is either how fast it goes or the year it was made.
I'm thinking how it runs or how.
She
much
had
torque
somebody
it has.
stiffer on an $80 order.
Oh,
Lord of mercy. Would you like me to hunt them down?
Oh, that stinks.
oh, that's awful.
Okay, Elvis, how do you keep him in suspense?
I'll tell you tomorrow. All right, Darcy.
Oh, Darcy. I don't let anybody take anything from me without paying for it first. I had an ex-partner in my old fishing lure business that just pretty much took thousands from me. Thousands.
Is this what you're talking about?
So,
That's Crank Honey, not Darcy that said that.
yeah, it's crank honey.
Yeah, I have a thing set up like so I have a bag when they do an order I start a bag. And when I get the invoice paid, I print it out and I put it in there. Bless you. I come
Bless
back in here and I package it. I don't mail out anything. Well, I take it back. I mail out to one person,
Yeah, but he
buys from us all the time.
yeah.
So we're really careful about that.
You know,
Really?
I was in on the construction business for a lot of years. We farmed and did construction and anything we could to make money.
Yeah.
And
I actually miss farming.
I always in my construction business made them put 60% down. That way the cost of material and the stuff was covered.
Uh-huh.
So you might think about that, making them put more down. I hate that for you. I hate that so bad.
Yeah, that's.
But that does happen.
Well, it's a business. You have to run it like a business. And if somebody can't understand that, they're not going to be a good, loyal customer. And,
Yeah.
they can order all they want, but they have to be a good customer and they have to appreciate your time and your skill and,
Yes, absolutely.
and the product. And
Everything.
so if they're not willing to pay it beforehand, before you send it out, then there are other customers.
Would you like to have Oreo in there?
Mama, is your truck going off?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Yeah, and we what is that we use? Square Up. We use Square. Just it's an app on your phone. We can send out invoices. We can do cash payments. From the phone, from a tablet, from a computer. It works pretty good, and then you have proof that they paid, and you have recourse if they cancel, and all kinds of fun stuff. So maybe try that.
Yeah, things will get better.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna start doing some videos, Crank Honey? She does awesome paints, by the way, guys. I've seen some of her stuff. Very, very nice quality stuff.
See, and you say I have a big old dirty mind. Look at that.
What's he doing?
Mm-hmm. Did you read it?
No.
Okay. See, I don't have that big of a dirty mind. He's worse. Way worse.
You two leave me out of your arguments.
Not him.
Oh,
I do
You don't
nothing.
do anything.
I thought she was pointing at you.
No, I'm pointing at John.
I replaced that with a 115 4-stroke. Yeah.
And Elvis. See, Elvis. That's Elvis's comment. And then there's his second comment. Yeah.
Okay,
Right?
that's funny.
No.
From 32 to 52.
Where'd you see that?
That's the difference in the 4-stroke.
What's yours?
Mine's a 2-stroke, 85 horse.
Oh. What's MPH stand for?
Oh,
That's a good idea, Crank Honey. That is a good idea.
I'm not down to that yet. Your boat says your boat talks to you? It's blue and it talks to you? That's cool.
Hmm.
That is a
Sounds
good
like
idea.
something from Knight Rider.
Yeah. He slipped one in. Now he's in trouble. You're very welcome.
You give them money back if they cancel? I wouldn't do that. You're not allowed to type.
Why?
I don't know. Because you put things like LOL.
That's all right.
LOL.
Would you rather him do monkey talk?
Just to thank you.
You're very welcome. He does some pretty baits.
Yep. What? Too nice. She's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is way too nice.
I thought I was way too nice. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get hurt pretty quick with people.
You have a talent, and
Yes.
if they order something from you, I mean, even if they don't like it, it's your talent that they're ordering.
Yep.
And you shouldn't give it. I guess you shouldn't lax in the value. Just keep the value. Have faith in yourself.
I have tons of faith in you.
Absolutely.
Same here.
Cody says same here.
Yeah. I love your stuff.
Ain't that?
I'm never gonna live that
See
down.
that scorpion yellow real quick?
Huh?
Let me see that yellow real quick.
The yellow round made.
Those are from New Hope. Some colors he mixed and sent.
Oh yeah, I make
yourself.
Scorpion.
You can't buy that in stores.
I'm having an idea I want to make for Mr. Ron. It's not fishing related.
Ernie, that's a really good
Oh,
point
Really?
you brought up.
so Melinda's mad at me because I was giving you crap about saying LOL and typing it in.
Yeah, I know.
She's the LOL master. What do you expect?
She told me she wasn't commenting. She should keep her comments to herself.
Ernie says that older motors horsepower was rated at the motor. New engine horsepower is rated at the prop. Older boats' horsepower rating will be wrong with new engines. Never thought about that.
Huh.
Ernie, I may be having to call you too and talk to you a little bit.
Because that boat's old as dirt. Because I know
No,
I'm
like
old
me.
as dirt.
I'll be right back.
It's almost as old as me. You like to fish them, yeah. Yeah, but even though they're for, if you just do them for you, if somebody wants them, they have value. You can't say that they don't.
Yeah.
Because it's something that nobody else has. A lot of times they can't be, copied 100% the same.
I'll tell you what, I give away more baits than I sell probably.
Same here.
Yeah.
I go to auctions and garage sales and everywhere, and I buy old rods and reels, and I rebuild them, and I give them to kids.
Yeah, he's done that for a long time.
I've done that for a long, long time.
Way before we started this.
And I'll buy tackle boxes, and I'll fill them damn tackle boxes up with lures that I've painted and give them to them. I'd lot rather see them out fishing, and I would sitting in there on an Xbox or one of those crazy damn things. I don't know what all they are. So, but I've done that for a long time.
He's
Sometimes I'll
testifying.
Right?
Sometimes I'll just go and buy at Walmart, or if they got them on sale at Cabela's, kid stuff, and I'll just buy it. At some point, we're gonna put on a kid fishing tournament. I don't know when,
Yeah, hopefully next year.
but it's gonna happen. And,
That would be fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, let them win the tournament and win a trophy, and give them a $500 scholarship for college. You know, something like.
That's awesome.
And
Wouldn't that be awesome?
put that damn
I'd
money
do that like forever.
up in the bank and let it start drawing interest. I mean, it might not draw a whole lot of interest, be a whole lot of money, but that'll pay for a couple of books or something they might need for later on. But that's going to happen here one of these days. A kid fishing tournament. It don't matter if it's a bass, crappie, perch, catfish. Biggest fish wins. Just biggest fish is what wins.
I don't know. We'll have to talk about that.
Don't matter.
Carp don't count.
Carp counts. It's a fish.
Carp is a fish.
Okay, so I gotta tell you guys a story because Elvis's wife's name is Melinda. So my best friend is Melinda, and Charlie can't tell us apart, so he gets to like fussing at me, and he calls me Melinda. Melinda's boyfriend calls me Melinda. He calls her Melissa. We can't keep either name straight, so it's male across the board. So now we have another male.
Oh,
hell.
you know what you should tell them? You should tell them the other thing that you three, that you, KK,
At
insist
least that's what his boat told.
Is
He's not married.
is a relative line.
He has two married. He wears a ring, right? Isn't he the one that wears the ring?
I just look at the hook stuck to his finger.
Oh, see, he doesn't wear a ring.
Nope. So, you know, that's something that's going to come up with us.
He's shaking.
It's coming.
Might be a good color.
And actually, we are buying a laser engraver.
But
It's bought. Actually, we bought a laser engraver.
Oh,
I'm going to be excited because we actually ordered some Yetis. And I'm going to orange Yetis. And they're going to be engraved with the
Ugly
Ugly
dog.
dog.
Ugly Dog logo on them.
yep.
So,
I know what I want for Father's Day.
What's that?
Good.
You need to stay away from that, Elvis. That's bad for you. On both levels.
okay, cool.
I want to send this to Ron when it's done.
I have to get off the camera here, guys. Unfortunately, I have to take medicine. I can't take it on YouTube.
Okay,
All right.
let me come back in.
Okay.
Ma. They call her Ma.
Yeah. Crank County, I'll be looking forward to seeing that video.
Yeah, let us know. It should. I think we got the notification things that, but
Yeah. I do on Ugly Dog.
yeah. If you don't see a comment from Charlie's account, let us know because
And if you would like to do a live feed with us, just let us know. And we'll get on together and do it. And we'll talk about your channel and
I know that's why I
Have
said
all
you
that fun.
stay away from them.
Hey, Dad.
what, Cody?
Do you think Ron would like it if I sent him an egg?
Sure.
Have you guys ever seen a dragon egg?
I told y'all they lived in a fantasy world.
It's a dragon thing.
Cody makes these.
If it hatches, I'm gonna really crap. It,
He's got them in all different colors and sells them. And
And I want to send one to Mr. Ron, and I figured I could send him one with this scorpion yellow that he sent for Dad.
you
Because
can do
I'm seeing the
Cody.
color to it.
You can do whatever. Jagging a twinker with a
What'd he say?
Nothing, Cody. This is
Wow.
old people conversation.
I don't know. It's suitable for old people. I don't know that I'm old enough to.
Charlie Carter, you can absolutely call me.
But no dragon egg. This is a dragon egg. It's pooped out and everything.
You are.
He's gonna shoot me.
Mom, dragons don't poop out eggs.
It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
You are a sad person.
How did she change that?
What are you trying?
She got an age restricted notification for saying God bless.
Okay, so when we got one of those, like when we very first started.
Yeah, we did.
And so what the main thing is if anybody sees your videos come up, even if it's something you haven't watched or you know, you don't know what the video is, it's going to ask you, did you like this video? And it has either stars or it has little smiley faces. The best way you can clue that is to have people that see that click the smiley face or give you 5 stars or give you thumbs up on your videos. It kind of counteracts it. And then make sure that when you publish it, it says not for kids. And after a while,
I can't believe they do it for saying God bless. Hello, Pastor Juan. How are you tonight, buddy?
it's so aggravating. But we're in this, day and time that is a thing. And it shouldn't be a thing, but
Yeah, it should not be a thing at all. Pastor Juan, can you
did you see Christopher? Melissa would be a good grandma of dragons. Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing very well, Pastor Juan. It's been a blessed week. Finally gonna get to go fishing in the morning. I'm happy about that.
Yes.
I'm gonna go after smallmouth tomorrow.
Yes, we are at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I'm out of here at 4 a.m. It'll be the first time in 25 years Melissa's seen the sun come up.
I'm not going to see the sun come up. I'm going to be in the back seat and sleep.
So, am I going to be driving?
No.
Mom, you need to trust me with that. Come on.
No.
You know I'm a good driver.
Yes, just not in my truck on the way to Logan.
We're not going to Logan. We're going to Conscience.
We'll see where we're going.
You need to trust me.
I love you. I wish you guys could see his face right now. He's all pouty.
I'm not pouty. I'm giving you the serious look. Like, really? And yet you let me drive your Mustang out on the highway with 3 semis.
You're about 10 times louder than we are, so hush, man.
Stop speaking Jamaican.
Yeah, Pastor Juan, I wish you'd be able to join me too. And I'll check that out here after a while. Yeah, I'm going to bring the camera tomorrow. If nothing else, we may not catch no fish, but we're going to show y'all New Mexico Lake.
We may actually drive out to both of them. I mean, they're kind of in the same direction, just different ways.
No,
You get to Tucumcari and you go like this. So it's not that far to see both of them. Yeah, I don't like the sun. Not when it comes up and shines in my face and wakes me up. I'm a noonish person.
No, not me.
Yeah.
I watch the sunrise every morning.
I do too sometimes.
Right? See? Loud talking. You were screaming at them.
It's not my fault. I don't have a voice controller.
Well, you better find one.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody remember to go subscribe to each other. We've been on for 2 hours. It's been a very blessed time with y'all.
Now
We enjoy it.
apple cobbler. Can I have some apple cobbler?
No,
He ate it
not
all.
$11 a bowl full. You can't. Maybe you can get Lindy and make you some.
Well, yeah, when I go to Florida, but I want some tonight.
So does that mean we're gonna go to Cook's to eat? Yay!
We go get dressed.
I'm already dressed.
Yeah, I had a great time. Everybody remember to subscribe to each other. Kayak Fishing with Mark, Patrick Quick, New Hope, G Chapper, and Coastal Fever.
Coastal Fever?
Yes, Coastal Fever TV.
That's an interesting name.
Cranking mine doors too.
I do. I get up. I have like a schedule, so I get up and I do like all my real estate stuff on my errands and whatnot, and then I go at night and I do all my paperwork and play on the internet and build websites
And you send your son to go get you drinks and food.
yeah.
You're very welcome, Mark. Every Thursday, and if you have other YouTubers that you know, please bring them.
Yeah, we'll
we'd love
corrupt
to have
them.
them.
We'll corrupt them just like we have everybody else.
Yeah, we'd love to have them come over and see if we can get them more subscribers. I'd love to go fish Lake Gunnersville.
Lake Gunnersville?
Yes.
I never heard of that place.
Thank you so much, Charlie.
He doesn't need luck. He has mad skills.
It's just going to be nice to get out of town.
Especially Clovis.
Oh, now them's fighting words, Elvis. You don't be calling me lazy. I'm a workaholic.
Yeah, faster work usually kind of gets in the way of a lot of things that we like to do. I'm actually off every Friday for this month, and I'm off 5 days for Memorial Day. I had to start taking my sick time. Richard Jean, the fishing machine. Yep, he does fish there a lot. Yep, we know Richard Jean. That's awesome. You're going to go fishing tomorrow. Smallmouth bass, Chris. Darcy, you have a blessed night too. So, Hanson, we're going to Cook's.
Yeah, don't be 20-minute at that crap. Not waiting for you.
We will, buddy, and thank you for coming on with us. It's been a pleasure having you.
Yeah, I promise not to drown him on purpose.
Who, me or him?
Cody too.
Yeah, Ernie, it's been a long time since I've took time off. If I don't take it, they're going to take it away from me. It's good for you. Yeah, it dang sure is.
They even got fishing license yesterday. I didn't. It's been a pleasure, Mark.
Yep, his personal smallmouth fish is a 6 and an 8. That's awesome.
Charlie's personal is a, hey, my fish was this big and my fish is this big.
The closer you hold it to the camera, the bigger the fish gets. Okay, Mark, I'll be looking for that. Or Melissa will be looking for it. She don't allow me in the computer because I have a hammer and I get mad and I'll whack it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to end this live stream right here so I can go feed Melissa and Cody for they kind of, when they get hungry,
It's a hangry thing. It's not even a hungry thing now.
Yeah, they get mean.
I'm hangry.
I'm not even hangry.
Well, good. That means I don't have to buy your dinner.
Oh, no, you're still buying dinner.
Ernie, if we catch any, I'll be sure to get pictures of them.
Oh, I'm
But
taking the cameras.
I think that the wind is going to just tear us up tomorrow, but I'm going to get out of town for the day and go film the lake and
Sell some lures.
Windy City, it's been a pleasure having you. Good night, Crank Honey.
Good night.
Good night, New Hope.
Bye, Ron. No.
Love you, my friend.
What did Ron say about the egg?
Don't forget to jerk. I won't, buddy. I actually got some new lures I painted I'm taking with me. Blessings to all is right. So in broadcast, and we're out of here. Off to Cooks if you want to join us, Hanson.
Or I kind
Bye,
of need him
guys.
to join.